G'day, my name's Cannon Fodder. Welcome back to Settlement Survival, where we thought we had food situated, because I was up to like 4,000 food in system, but apparently not. For whatever reason, the salt and the meat are not reaching my curing workshops in a reasonable amount of time, and we have a flood coming, which means all my crops are just going to die. Anyway, in other news, we need nets, which means we need rope, which means that we need to build more flax production. Because it's kind of not happening for us right now. We've got a lot of our farms they are upgraded to the next bit, so instead of fields we have farms. It doesn't mean that I've lost the tools and all the scarecrows that were in a majority of them, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. We didn't need them anyway. Twitch chat has been yelling at me to nix all the flax that we've been holding in our stores. So, yeah, there is that. Let's ditch the textile raw materials from that one, and we'll ditch the textile raw materials from this one. Yay! Oh, in other news, I have... So that is literally all just water, I think. Yeah, the third one along is literally all just water. So this one... Salt, soap, lanterns, medicinal powder, bandages, medicinal soap, household goods. And... yeah, that'll be it. So from this one we can turn household goods off. From this one we can also turn household goods off. That's going to be raw food only. I do have other places for a lot of this stuff now, because we are currently in the process of, well, moving everything. There really needs to be a copy-paste function for this game. No goose, that's fine in there. Well, this is getting some stuff, which is good. We are getting some salted fish finally. So I might just build myself a small warehouse in here for literally salt and fish. Which means I'll remove the salt from this one. Although, actually, no, having that up there would work well anyway, because that means that these guys can get something, maybe? Don't know. Anyway. We're also in the process of running out of stone, so there's that as well. I'm at the transfer station, and we're going to screw around with logistics. Let's go. What? Chat is being smarmy. Let's go... Fruit yield plus 10%. Alright, so we are hoping that this works as we think it does and doesn't come back to bite us in the ass later. I have no room on that island for any of that stuff, so we're gonna put that. We're gonna put one there. We're gonna put one there. One's gonna go up there. Does that cover that? No. But that does. So we'll just nix that. Let's put one of you in there, so that'll do the fuel and the steel. This one, we're going to put one over here, which will deal with all of our tools and steel and stone. And we'll do one over here for coal. And if we manage to put something in that mountain... Oh, wait, look at that. We have. Oh, that's cute. That needs to be iron. We're going to pause that. Transfer station... Wouldn't mind having one in here. Something, rada. Food and other nonsense. And I'm going to put one down here because, as chat has quite rightly pointed out, I need something to transfer all my clay around. Because I have none. Oh, other things that have happened. We got production bonuses to certain things, which is what this is about. So that all increases, but it does actually hurt our fish. So that's a bit of an oops. We have got curing workshops going, which are churning out salted fish, which was a bit of a no-brainer on my part, because when we looked at it, we're like, oh yeah, fish. It does, you know, this thing for food. Like, so that's general food stores, right? So, like, you know, we got salted fish, because we're looking at the values, right? Because it satisfies 8 hunger and 15 happiness. We go scroll down. Salted fish, 20 hunger and 40 happiness. Like, damn. So I would, you know, definitely like to get something more done. Alright, other things that I would like to get on the go would be a veggie salad. So I need to get processing plants going. Oh, okay, look at that. So just, we can either do general food or we can do like one thing if we want to keep an eye on it. Right, so general food is a good idea. We don't have a lot of simple foods, but we do have a lot of raw food right now. So we have started processing the raw food into simple food, hence salt fish and salt meat. The salted meat is taking its sweet ass time, but I'm hoping that having a functional logistics system will help that. Also, trying to remove a lot of our storage. Because reasons. We also weathered our animal death thing pretty handily. We've also increased the amount of storage that we had, so I think because the other reason that food wasn't getting to people was because we weren't storing enough stuff. Like, I mean, look at that. Look at all that clay. I mean, there's cats in there. There's beeswax. Got leather. There's stone. So odd. I don't even know what's supposed to be in that one. So we just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. This is, I believe, literally all just water, as is that. We do have another flood coming up, so fingers crossed that we'll be able to survive that with some form of, you know, come out harder, better, faster, stronger. And as chat pointed out, as a result of adding specific storage, we actually managed to fix a lot of what we had going on. Turn that primarily to domestic fuel. I'm gonna just get rid of that one in its entirety. I don't even know what that one's there for. So yeah, there was a whole bunch of stuff that just wasn't happening for us. We do have linen, and we do have feathers, and we do have that. So we're getting some stuff, which means we do have clothes on the go. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of people working in our flax fields right now. Not that it matters, because it's all going to get flooded anyway. And I need more reeds, because we need the reeds to turn into rope, and the rope to turn into nets. And there's the flood. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. I am going to get myself another knitting workshop for over here. It's going to make rope when it's done. Here comes the water. Oh, from the other side of the map now. Wow. That's a thing. So there goes all of that. I mean, there's stuff on there that I would like to have, but I don't have the money for it. So we're just going to ignore it. Like it never happened. In the meantime, we are full of wood already. Transfer stations require iron. Apparently not enough meat is getting towards stuff. Ah, food is made from meat chop, which is why that's not happening. So let us go all in on the salt fish, I guess. I'm going to pause that one. And I'm going to pause that one because that requires a thing that we don't have right now. Gotta read the tooltips, because if you don't read the tooltips, then nothing's gonna bloody happen. Hashtag canon is a derp. In the meantime, he's full anyway, so I'm gonna unlock some more of these guys because reasons. Glass is fine. Now I need to work on steel. So the brick kilns, steel manufacturers need brick kilns while we work on something else. So I'm thinking that I may just unlock. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the forge. Because I need building kits. Because building kits is the last thing that I need. We go like that, and then, I don't know. It'll be fine up there. Let's get one of these started ASAP. Then probably a road would not be such a bad idea. Oh, that'll do. Don't have a lot of hunters working right now, but whatever. It's keeping our head above water. I'm inclined to leave those guys alone at this point in time. Just because, well, food is important. Jade Point will also vanish, which I believe we don't have right now anyway. Is Jade Point, like... Ah, right, that will go, which makes that pretty redundant. So just going to cancel that and get the resources back. We've got a couple of Jade Points here as well, so that will all just go. Which is just a little bit shit. Just normal mountains. Nothing to see here. There's no... Maybe they'll pop up somewhere else. Another time, another day. And that's just the good news. Shit. Oh, you know what we should do? Baskets! Oh, that's full already. Okay, sure. Why not? Fish. Fishing nets. Salt. And baskets. And then maybe people will descend on that and remove all the stuff from that inventory so they can actually be used for something that is useful to me. Apparently we had enough people kick it so that our interim housing are both empty, which means the cats are lonely. So we're going to take this group of immigrants in. It may help, it may hurt. Don't know. One way to find out. So we upgrade all of these. So I've got 2 beans, a squoosh, and a grain field. There's a gold point under there. Which... completely ignoring. I just found we got gold over there. It's fine. The next one is going to be food processing, so I can get that meat chop and the veg done, so I can get salads. Salad. I think I might need to make some more fields too, so there is that. So how about let's get that started, shall we? Because it is 8 by 10. Composter. Composter. Let's get a couple. Let's put down some nurseries. And then a grove. Those are both going to get paused because I don't really have anything for them right now. Then I'm going to put down Small warehouse. And another poop place. As well as just a general storage yard. Which I'm not going to let get filled up with food. Because what would be the point? Anyway, immigrants have arrived. I would like all 20 of you, thank you very much. That brings us to 41, which means I can go... People for days. Herdsmen, gatherers, fishing peoples, foresters, miners, blacksmiths, tailors, doctor, salt makers, meat curers, knitters, smelters, dredgers. Apparently I do have 3,000 coal. Clay. No. Half my nation did not go poof. They're all still there. And the plague is something that they brought with them, but they're very easily fixed by going to the doctor. It's time for some meat chop. Yeah. Apparently the buildings are a little bit too big, so we'll just put them... Oh, I don't know. Here. That's pretty close enough. Veggie processing is also too small. Oh no, veggie processing can fit in there. It's too small for that because that's too big. That doesn't have any road connections, so we'll just place that one there. See, we're finding spaces and homes for things. And the next disaster is an earthquake. But I believe that's it for today. So, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you in the next episode.